Let's dive into a surprising problem in modern medicine, one that actually affects all of us.
It's the #1 reason people see a doctor. But think about it. How do you actually measure one?
The reality is, for most of medical history, we just couldn't. Not with any real data, anyway.
I mean, imagine treating a fever without a thermometer. That's basically how we've handled coughs.
And because we couldn't measure it, innovation came to a complete and total standstill.
Just look at this gap. The last new cough drug was approved way back in 1958. And that's how many new drug ideas were abandoned just in the last 13 years.
Why? Well, without hard data, they couldn't prove to regulators that the new drugs actually worked.
But then, very recently, a huge technological shift created a real turning point.
It was two things, really: powerful AI and this supercomputer we all carry around in our pockets.
This led to something called acoustic AI, basically software that can hear and identify a specific cough.
This whole thing marks a massive shift from just vibes to objective, continuous data. For the first time ever, we could actually measure coughs over long periods, in the real world. And now this is becoming standard practice, speeding up respiratory research like never before.
So, if the tech is here, what's the holdup?
Turns out, the barriers are institutional. We're talking about changing old habits, incentives, and regulations.
But once we get past those hurdles, what does the future of our respiratory health look like?
This tech opens the door for so much, from predicting asthma attacks to tracking public health.
So the key takeaway is pretty simple. When you can finally measure something, innovation just explodes. We're officially moving on from just patient stories to a world built on continuous, objective data.
If you want to dive deeper on this, check out the full article over at 𝐕dintersections.com.